know, in game 2 of a back-to-back, just how drained are you from yesterday as a player?
You know, B.A., proper rest and stretching can help a lot. But you're not going to be your usual self at the start of game time. Believe that.
Here's Dennis. Now the starting group for San Antonio. Sohan and Wemby are the bigs. Then there's De'Aaron Fox. Then there's Devin Vassell. Moran against Fox. Just 5 to shoot. Memphis needs to get off a shot. Here's Dennis driving in. And that one is stuffed right through.
Well, this offense is so much better when Jackson moves the ball.
To the left wing. Sohan, pass to Vassell. Here's Fox on the mark with the 15-footer.
The sweet stroke of Fox. Lefties always make it look so good.
Fox against Moran. Oh, rejected by Wembanyama. Down low. Now the Spurs moving it up the floor. And it's Fox missing. Here's Dennis doing some damage on the offensive end, putting up a little over 14 points a game. Misses the jumper from the wing. And so it's Fox with it. He'll bring it up for the San Antonio Spurs. Last time they met in San Antonio.
And they came away with the win because everyone contributed. The starters, the bench, they all played as a unit.
Yeah, give credit to those guys for playing with such aggressiveness. It makes a huge difference when you get that kind of boost from your second unit.
Oh, what a perfect pass to set that up.
Hey, the feed might have been pretty, but the finish, that was angry. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Once he gets in deep on the defense, there is no way he's missing a layup like that.
And it's Moran off the drive. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
Well, it's just so tough to contain Morant. Even with the defender right into him, he is still able to score.
Now here's Fox. Coming off a 28-point game against Miami. And the call will be against Jaren Jackson. That's his first foul of the game. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Five on the clock. Hits the trifecta. 5 points in the game.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Timeout call, Memphis. And a chance now to look at the highest scoring shooting guards in the league this season. Second is Ja Morant.
And night after night, we see this group light it up. If you try to take something away from them defensively, they'll beat you some other way.
Yeah, all of these guys can carry your team offensively over long stretches.
Well, if you went into the lab and created the perfect wing, it might be Desmond Bane, coach.
Well, Brian, this guy's so strong. He can guard bigger guys, and his three-point numbers are crazy. Desmond Bane well over a 40% three-point shooter for his career. Well, you know, Bane came into this league a terrific shooter. Now he's a terrific scorer. He can do it all.
I have to admit, I mean, it's always a tough decision for the ref on the block charge call.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Thanks. Yeah, the Grizzlies head coach and I were able to chat. Talking with him about De'Aaron Fox, I asked Coach what he wanted his guys to do against him, and Coach said to not give him room to run. De'Aaron is dangerous when he's attacking lanes and leaking out in transition, so we need to limit those opportunities. So it sounds like they're aiming to slow the pace down. We'll see if it works for them.
All right, Allie, thanks once again.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
Stan, it feels like the hardest part of team building is getting a superstar. The Spurs have one.
Well, they sure do, B.A. San Antonio was retooling for a few years, and then they won that 2023 lottery and draft Victor Wembanyama, a superstar, and now it's about surrounding him with the right guys.
Count it. Good.
Can't lose sight of Fox or allow him to feel comfortable looking to score this close.
Outside Morant. The three is up. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. San Antonio's gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Up top, Vassell, guarded by Bane. Here's the three. Grizzlies with the rebound. They defeated Milwaukee in their last game.
And as a rule of thumb, the road can really test your team's depth. But they all stepped up and collectively produced a lot of points.
And those are the games you need as a squad. Proving to yourself you can go win in a hostile environment.
San Antonio with the ball. After the basket by Memphis. Back to Fox. Deflected. Here's Dennis. He's covered by Fox. From 13, Dennis can't hit. San Antonio trailing here. Fox with the ball. Guarded by Morant. The shot by Sohan, no good. Here's Dennis. Playing Milwaukee, he was nearly unstoppable. And Jackson gets double-teamed. Outside Bane from downtown. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
The defenses should always expect this from Bane. He's a skilled distance shooter.
And Greg Popovich has called timeout. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. Mark is checked in for Memphis. And let's check out a breakdown looking at some stats for De'Aaron Fox. Sohan, left side. Driving to the basket, lays it up and banks it in.
So assertive on the take. Sohan is relentless when he sees a lane open up.
Here's Dennis. It's stolen. Sohan with the ball. And Morant clears the board.
He's as surprised as we are. Most nights that bucket is automatic.
Pulls up on the wing. There's Jackson with the three. Good. And the setup by Morant.
You have to account for Jackson Jr. in the corner. I mean, he's an excellent three-point shooter.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Here's Vassell. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Grizzlies lead by 6. Going inside. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
What? Wait. Hey, dunks are always for the big boys.
Emphatic move by the point guard.
Well, in this league, you can see powerful plays from anyone and anywhere. Your position no longer dictates your scoring options.
Here's Vassell after the basket by Memphis. Unloads, and it's good. First made shot in 4 attempts.
Well, the defense can't lose track of him. He's just too talented offensively.
Here's Morant. Kicks it out to Jackson. Pass to Clark. Over to the left wing. Here's Morant. Nice. Gets his second bucket. He's 2 for 4 now.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
And so it's Fox with it. He'll bring it up for the San Antonio Spurs. Trailing by 8. Vassell, a screen on Morant. Fox against Morant. Denied by Morant.
Well, that's the kind of energy they want to see from Morant, making an impact with his defense.
To the paint. Here's Wembanyama. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
Here's Dennis. 6 points for him. Clark left side. Oh, deflected. And that's out of bounds. Memphis will retain possession.
Nice deflection there. Really trying to disrupt their offensive flow.
Yeah, there's nothing easy on offense. Coaches love seeing that kind of hustle on the defensive end.
Johnson, he's checked in for San Antonio. Castle comes in for Vassell. Spurs trail by 8. And we've got a timeout called by Greg Popovich. He's going to talk it over with his guys. And one thing you can say about the Memphis Grizzlies, they are disruptive defensively, Stan.
Yeah, Brian, they've been in the top 5 in the league in steals, blocks, turnovers forced, over the last few years. And let's face it, they're aggressive offensively as well. This team attacks at both ends of the court.
Now here's Fox. You know, his impact on offense has been terrific, scoring just around 20 points a game.
Already +5 in terms of rebound margin.
Aldama outside, shoots over Johnson, up again, controls the rebound and the putback. And what's your take, guys, here on the hustle stats for the Grizzlies?
Well, their defense has been really impressive, especially the number of blocks they've managed to get. It's not easy to keep denying guys at the rim.
And I've also really liked how aggressive they've been in the open floor. I mean, when they see a chance to push it, they go for it. Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
Outside Morant. Morant! With the slam!
Yeah, Morant's got to get himself in that dunk contest. I mean, look at that.
Just an awesome display of athleticism on our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Now here's Fox. Puts it up from 12. Off the left rim and out. Payne surveying the D. Over Johnson. And it's Memphis with another.
What a way to begin this game. Dominating at both ends of the floor.
Obviously, guys, brilliant coaching, a perfect game plan.
Here's Johnson. No made baskets yet. Hounded by Morant. Pass to Sohan. Wide open look. The rebound by Edey.
Man, miss after miss for him. When you're having a quarter like this, the only beneficiary is the defense.
Oh, and a fast break for the Spurs. The shot by Johnson, no good.
Nice work defensively to contest that shot right at the rim. Nothing easy.
And there's Edey. That's good. And the assist by Payne.
Jif. I bet my move. Woo. Jif. I bet my yalla. Why? Anna. Jif.
DJ, bomb them, never stop. I'm on the go. I know, you know. God know. I'm on the go. But bad man, I try to stop me though. I know, I'm on the go. Yeah, told me all coming up off the show. Yeah, I'm so special. So special. That's why boy, I pray with the girl and them a chase like petal. Tanja, I'm so special. So special. Tell them me no fear, two-face expression. Guy, for no dirty mouth can't chase nor they tell. Me hear them shot, and I say them on me head pan black but pull it red pan that you better. Help poor people with them bed pan black. SSC a dirty heart you a got. From that seat, now them a say me mark and each time what them say me walk for. Them lock me down and me can't forget. God Jehovah did a guide me, say me nah regret. Yeah, I'm so special. So special. That's why I'm them a pre with the girl and them a chase like special. But I'm so special. So special. Tell them me no fear, two-face expression. Like you know, dirty mouth can't chase nor they tell the same thing. Jackie Stephen at the swine for. In pharmacy too much that them blind for. One plate of food them sell out mankind for. Yes, you have your answer with the bag of bad mind. Besides, them don't work so. Them want me shine for. Biggie them what them a mix me in a for. At the same thing. Rise him 9 for. Every dirty work just shall show them a sign for. Cause Jah make me special. And so special. That's why them a pre with the girl and them a chase like petal. But Jah, I'm so special. So special. That's why Jah make you special and so special, so special, so special. That's why me them a previous the girl and them a chase like brother is a special delivery. The moment live in the misery, but that day will never see special delivery. From my mother deliver me. I'm on the go, I'm on the go. But them bad man I want to stop me go. Jano, I'm on the go, I'm on the go. But them can't play me like the puppy show. Cause Jah make you special and so special, so special, so special. That's why me.
And a glimpse inside the locker room. Players' final few moments. Welcome to the weekend, everybody. And what a matchup we have here in the front court, Greg.
Yeah, each of these teams are anchored by their big men. I think it's going to be physical and highly intensified.
And the starting group for the Grizzlies. The forwards for them, Bane and Jackson. Then there's Edie. Then there's John Morant. And it's Dennis in at the 1. Now here's Jackson. Here's Morant. Pass to Dennis. A three-pointer off the mark. Now here's Porter. He's guarded close to Gordon. And it's Gordon finishing it off.
Yeah, great hustle from Gordon using his patented vertical to sky up for the board.
Takes it inside. Here's Dennis. Gordon with the defensive effort. Murray outside. Jokic's screen. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
Quick reaction that time by Jokic. Very impressive. Good at rolling to the right spot after setting the screen and doing it quickly.
Here's Dennis. And it's in off the backboard.
He's somebody that's really comfortable carrying the offensive load.
On the wing, Porter. And again, it's Denver.
Really good to see Porter Jr. utilizing the mid-range stroke. Knocking those down can open up other parts of his game.
Now here's Morant. Checking some stats on him right now. He's averaging just around 22.5 points a game.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Out of bounds. Denver takes possession. Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Back to Murray. Unloads from 13. It's rebounded by Memphis. And how about this team? They've certainly impressed on the road this season. Now up over 25 wins away from home. It's remarkable.
Well, give their coaching staff a lot of credit for preparing them to come into hostile environments and just totally silence the crowd. This team's character and how prepared they are makes them a nightmare matchup for anyone in our league.
And the Grizzlies call their first time out of the game. And now we go to the 2K leaderboard. What a season it's been for these teams on the offensive glass. The Nuggets in second.
And just having a terrific year on the offensive glass, it's because everybody buys in. Not just the big men, but even the guards are getting in on the act.
Oh, what a
Oh, he is a highlight reel unto himself, guys.
that could be a contender for the dunk of the year, I think.
Without question, a crowd pleaser to the 10th degree.
Nice angle on that replay with the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. When it's all said and done, Jokic, Greg, is going to be the Nuggets' career leader in many categories.
And he's already their franchise leader in rebounds, assists, triple-doubles, and playoff points, and many other advanced stats as well.
Here's Morant, and Morant throws it down.
Yeah, I'm amazed at Morant's ability to take contact and
I went hard for y'all to leave. Like I miss the old streets, yeah. Back when they didn't know me, yeah. I swear that it's so deep, yeah. Like I be the Kobe, yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
If we locked in, ain't no switching up. Brody came home, went to pick him up. My mans, I'm riding with a picture up. Shoot back to the crib, went to track hard. Got it tinted up, caught him outside. Now he in the ain't no falling off. I done put 2 million up. Ain't no falling off. I done put 2 million up. Catch us at the light, like ain't no light at the. You ain't big enough. Know them youngins mean business when they in that rental truck. They gon' spin till they dizzy or the pick them up. I've been focused on this pay. Coming out retirement, the dead play. No man's with a he don't pay, I make him pay. I can stop the day with what I made today. Probably won't admit it, but I paid away. Who else you know made all these millions and ain't signed no papers? Never made a statement. Wasn't there when we was rapping in the basement. They was throwing parties, we was no house party. We misbehave, gotta keep an eye on my slim, cause he shady. He ain't know what he was doing. I had to school and teach you how to turn. I'm a tutor, how you jumping out of foreign pockets filled with all. I'm riding with a cougar, red and green Gucci sweater on, just like Freddy Krueger. Everybody around me family, we don't do recruiting. Everybody around me, they no telling who it. Tell promoters book me, we gon' come and make a movie. All my friends got me riding with the. Got some on the way, told Brody. Went to and he lost, and they gave him all day. Collect card, pick it up, feel him smiling through the phone. Told me keep my feet on these till he come home. You know it's on. If we locked in, ain't no switching up. Brody came home, went to pick him up. My mans, I'm riding with a picture up. Shoot back to the crib, went to track hard. Got it tinted up, caught him out. Now he in a ain't no falling off. I done put 2 million up. Ain't no falling off. I done put 2 million up.
Lead the league in scoring. I'm Michael Jordan, and what's your name? Well, it's not important. If you then I'm pouring from the evening to the morning. I can watch that for hours. I be on them thunderstorms, y'all on them scattered showers. Look, a southern chick, she gotta be collard greens, cornbread, sitting properly. Yeah, I'm Hall of Fame and got it raining in my zone. Let's make arrangements for some live entertainment later on. I'm so rich, I'm clutching, I'm tougher than Jimmy Butler. Gotta see and double. You should double dribble. Bounce that in my direction. I'm a champ. No game 7 in my section. I'm ballin'. I'm throwing hundreds. Look at how they ballin'. I know she love it. Love the way I'm ballin'. Michael Jordan. Party jumping. 3 in the morning. Mamba in the garden. I know she love it. Girl, you see me ballin'. I know she love it. Girl, you see me ballin'. Michael Jordan. Rick Owens on the feet, I guess I'm Euro stepping high. Cooking, yeah, I'm chefing, I don't miss like stepping up. In my section live, I say come here and she comply. Then proceed to throw it back on me, that so oh me, oh my. She think I'm a layup, then she must not know about me. She think I'm the one, she must think that I'm Kyrie. Learn to shoot the tray, young, been had a J like take tongue. Falling that, then talling that, she think I'm 8'1". I'm a hooper to be honest, truly a baller, baby. I'm like Luka, I'm like Giannis, so you could Hall of Fame me. I'm so far from JV, I'm Kobe, I'm Mamba, baby. I 24/8, do what it take, keep a full tank, all gas, no brakes. I'm throwing hundreds, look at how they ballin'. I know she love it, love the way I'm ballin'. Michael Jordan, wanna jump in, 3 in the morning. Mamba in the garden. I know she love it. Girl, you see me ballin'. I know she love it. Girl, you see me ballin'. Michael Jordan, wanna jump in, 3 in the morning. Mamba in the garden. I know she love it. Girl, you see. I know she love it. Girl, you see. Michael Jordan, party jumping, 3 in the morning. Mamba in ballin'. I know she love it. Girl, you see. I know she love it. Girl, you see. Michael Jordan, party jumping, 3 in the morning. Mamba in ballin'. I know she love it. Girl, you see me ballin'. Michael Jordan, party jumping, 3 in the morning.
Young move that brand new bread, get your brand new. Hey, brand new pot, new stove, brand new 1052 bowls. Right behind your name and other words you told. These be laying up with these rats, they need to be exposed. D&D unless the money callin'. What you call it? Can't go broke now, I'm used to ballin'. Mute yourself with all the extra talking. Shut up, mind your business. Let me paint a picture, see the vision. I can see the city while I'm in the Yammy right now with it. She needed some clout, you not even relevant what this about. I know some from the south, get little sister them in the mouth. Whoa, yeah. Know I be it out. They like back on their. Look how he slugging it out. Some keep telling me, some keep telling me, some keep telling me. I'm hearing voices. Keep it cool, play the fool. Some keep telling me, trying to ignore it. Some keep telling me, telling me. Some keep telling me, telling you what. Go with your move or you gon' lose. Some keep telling me, I can't go. Some keep telling me, them. Some keep telling me, stay on the road. Some keep telling me, give it a little minute and its true colors gon' show. Some keep telling me, keep me up. Some keep telling me, get it and go. Some keep telling me, God watching over me, but I feel the demons getting close. He be pillar talking about me and my people. Must be hurt. Plus he a rapper too, he really want a feature. 12 by verse. He ain't, I know, a hoe, a real. When got a tat, it still ain't. Now why you do it for? Some keep telling me, I ain't buying the story you selling me. No. If you ripping that loaf, you better eat. We don't tolerate starving in BGE. They out here paying for, I'm playing for keeps. Laid up with a op for a week. Bon appetit, rose pedal my feet, my status elite. They talk about you rich or poor. Whoever ain't with you, whoever ain't with me, everybody, whoever ain't with me, trying to take her for another. Now you winning, nah, don't switch up now. I done win it. Some keep telling me, some keep telling me, some keep telling me. I'm hearing voices. Keep it cool, play the fool. Some keep telling me, trying to ignore it. Some keep telling me, telling me. Some keep telling me, telling you what. Go with your move or you gon' lose. Some keep telling me, I can't go. Some keep telling me, them. Some keep telling me, stay on the road. Some keep telling me, give it a little minute and its true colors gon' show. Some keep telling me, keep me up. Some keep telling me, get it and go. Some keep telling me, God watching over me, but I feel the demons getting close.
Son, where'd you find this?
Ever since why I've been talking about. Been laid up, been chained up. This don't change us. Just been through a lot. We gon' bounce back right up just like this. Yeah. Let me get my together. I got a jewel to catch. Always saying we together. Wanna be a part of the flex. Y'all know that's how telling no son. Making citizens arrest. I told the we gon' eat forever. I never let them start a death. Quavo, how you manifest? Cause I'm him in the flesh. In the same breath, I can show him how to American Express. I'm tired of you talking about him. Please let my nephew rest. Cause ain't nobody doing nothing. All on get. Shut it down, baby, shut it down. Huncho, shut it down, it's a mess. Little bit of meet me at UPS. Don't come around if you stand down. Since you stand down, get a check. Got that out the mud, look, get low. I'm making it stretch. Drop dead fresh like the mint. Yeah, them was at the mint. Cold sweat on the jet. Every night I pray my don't call collect. Having plenty of dogs, shy Sean Carter. Crazy. I didn't take the martyr cause it didn't go to Jimmy Carter. Smarter, not harder. Wells Fargo in a Charger. Want me to show you how to get to the top? Should've met me at the bottom. For real. I never fall out with a over Instagram follow. I call all the Instagram models, tell them let's take a trip to Cabo. Like, hey, mama, call me Johnny Bravo. Mama. Yeah. Tahoe, yeah. Turn a man, macho. Jump out the gym, we all trim. Making a movie, ain't a film. Bad, gon' flip my film. He having so much with him. People not play with him. Got in the crib, they stay with him. Checking my safe for M. Yeah, please go play with them. I'ma gon' say it. Can't with your man. Think I'm going somewhere. I'm stuck with my fans. I put blood, sweat, and tears for the brand. All these cards I've been dealt. Can't play with my hand. Everybody know that I'm him. 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 Check the scout report. Everybody know that I'm him. Ask your the course. She gon' tell you I'm him. Everybody know that 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 I'm him. Check the scout report. Everybody know that I'm him. Ask your the course. She gon' tell you I'm him.
My Lord is great.
She took a flight for the paddock and panic. I be her like mechanic. Once she gon' keep coming back in. She be throwing that quarterback in. I cannot come through the front with no back end. Who's a dummy, now she double back in. Please do not give me your heart, please don't give me your heart, I'ma crack it. Baby, I'm not one of those. I can't be trusting these. I put my trust in the dough. Feel like Uzi, I rock and roll. She said she love me, I already know. Said she love me, girl, I gotta go. I'm on my muddies, I'm back on the I'm on my muddies, I'm back on the road. Wait, I feel like Cash and Chow. It's too slizzy when I get around. She when I'm said she never been a. She not alone, yeah, she came with a buddy. My back cause I know it get ugly and I'm getting. I feel like a mummy. Empty heart, you should fill it with money. Comedian guy, you keep thinking you funny. I'ma laugh when you turn to it. Don't be capping like you really love me. Don't be acting like you really wait. She took a flight for the paddock and panic. I be her like mechanic. Once she gon' keep coming back in. She be throwing that quarterback in. I cannot come through the front with no back end. Who's a dummy, now she double back in. Please do not give me your heart, please don't give me your heart, I'ma crack it. Please do not give me your heart, please don't give me your heart, I'ma crack it. Please do not give me your heart, please don't give me your heart, I'ma crack it. Please don't give me your heart, give me your heart, I'ma crack it. Give me your heart, give me your heart, I'ma for the paddock and panic. I be her like mechanic. Once she gon' keep coming back in. She be throwing that quarterback in. I cannot come through the front with no back in. Who's a dummy, now she double back in. Please do not give me your heart, please don't give me your heart, I'ma crack it.
Filet mignon, my fashion different, back so long. Kicking like Barcelona, designer shades, Saint Laurent. Told her we won't last forever, told her this won't last long. To the front, 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 to the back, 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 to the back. So come on, hey, black on black whip, up the track. Going everywhere but can't go rack for rack. I can't get too attached, I seen this before, it's way too exact. I'm ballin', I'm dunking like Shaq. New girl won't treat her like my last. They love my fashion, they love what I'm in. Check the score. We was just down 10. I told coach, put me in the game if you wanna win. It's real life, it's not no game, we don't pretend. To the front, 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 to the back, 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 to the back. Let's go, come on.
Let me see your hands to bring you outside in my land. I've been with hanging out the window, let it for the right price of blue, yo. That's my right hand man. We out in Shibuya, outside in Japan. Strike for the army like Kuka. What's it to, yo? Introduce you to my new. Let me see your hands to bring you outside in my land. I've been with hanging out the window, let it be on trees, son. I swear that they switch. I just needed a reason. Already, they say I'm on fire, like a 19th century witch. No snow on the bluff, the wire. They think I'm 50 Cent. I've been boom, you too. Let's be Bonnie Clyde, saying we gon' be like, we don't need no middleman. Let me see your hands to bring you outside in my land. I've been with hanging out the window, let it for the right price. That's my right hand man. We out in Shibuya, outside in Japan. Stripes running on me like Kruger. What's it to, yo? Introduce you to my new. Let me see your hands to bring you outside in my land. I've been with hanging out the window, let it.
Too many times I told these stop playing with me, go play with your kids. I don't want to hear no opinions from people who still got dreams of making it big. I don't really care about what you would do if you had this bread or the things you would get. If you was me, you wouldn't work this hard. You don't know how long I've been waiting on this. I'm way too busy to hate on a bank account, look like she banking on tips. I came up from nothing, was laying on and sleeping in bundles and paying no rent. Everyone loves you when fame don't exist. When I made $1 million, they said that I switched. My watch is too pricey, my chain is on lit, my diamonds are icy. I'm skating on this. Skating like Gretzky back in the 80s and running from 12, but that isn't Brady. But that doesn't faze me, I keep to myself if that's what it takes me. The day that you play me, it'd be the same day me and Jennifer Lopez announced. Yeah, having some twins, there's 2 in the bag. You want the fame, but you wouldn't last. The difference between me and you is you trash. I'm really 100, you're doing too bad. Look, if I'm at a 10, then you like a 2. If you was a 10, then I'd be 200 divided by 2. I'm too good at math. Look, they got me started, I'm back on my and shit. I thought about for practice, like I've been auditioning. Cut it off when she started a bigger one. Cut it they use when they open the business and cut the red ribbon with. I'm ignorant. Too many times I told these stop playing with me, go play with your kids. I don't want to hear no opinions from people who still got dreams of making it big. I don't really care about what you would do if you had this bread or the things you would get. If you was me, you wouldn't work this hard. You don't know how long I've been waiting on this. I've been waiting on this. Devil in the booth, I'm sitting on this. Don't touch the stove, I'm begging on this. I'm Freddie, I'm Mike, I'm Chucky, I'm jizzing on this. You shaking on this, got something for hating on this. Look, all my celebrity crushes, I already. Be mad cause I did it already. I told them make sure to my dinner already. And I did it all and they you can tell me. Boy, what I want ain't you can give
me, got plenty of Benjis, but now it's more money, more problems. I should've listened to Biggie, and this type of living is not for beginners. You kinda losers do not make. Try to be cool, but I'm not for the. I got the rock paper. I keep it like rock paper scissors. I made the choice, it was not their decision. I'm not gonna listen to rappers who sound like broke records, but no, you did not. I'm highly offended. Only way you gonna get to where you wanna be, you gotta. Even if you made it to the bottom of the pit and try to climb it to the top, you know I probably. Always wonder how I'm feeling, and I tell them that I feel like I gotta pay the. If a want me, she gotta be attending. If she sending me selfies, it gotta be joining. Too many times I told these, stop playing with me. I don't wanna hear no opinions from people who still got dreams of making it big. I don't really care about what you would do if you had this bread and the things you would get. If you was me, you wouldn't work this hard. You don't know how long I've been waiting on this. Wait, I've been waiting on this. Devil in the booth, I'm sitting on this. Don't touch the stove, I'm baking on this. I'm Freddie, I'm Mike, I'm Chucky, I'm Jason on this. You shaking on this, got something for hating on this. I've been waiting on this. I've been waiting on this. Not now. I've been waiting on this.
We work to work, you late to work, I holla and they send it. You know my pride was colder than Chicago in December. Came up in Echo with her mama was her daddy. And when I'm in the Midwest, she say holla at your family. My dog paid me that, taste like candy. My dog out laying them low, ain't breaking none laws out. Southside still in the car, still in the car, still not the car. No, start hold up, I got a call. Said that I'm a cool cat. Dad tell him I'm a top dog. Rollin' when I let them outside, but you doing donuts. Yeah, got the money in the headlight. Big dog every time we hit the red lights. Just shine, ain't nothing but a good day. Don't they ain't teach him how to pump fake. Big shot. I ain't tripping, I don't wanna lose count. Talking my, it was just us. Up drive, hop in my ride, pat me that. On the west side, on the 110, swinging. Let's grill, let's spill, spin a few crumbs, pop smoke, young, no too much. Spaceship, fake boat, Kanye, young, don't stay too long. Big truck, big wheel, big rock, them probably hate my guts. Tryna gain my trust, but it's all out lust. Outside, but you doing donuts. Yeah, got the money in the headlight. Big dog every time we hit the red lights. Just shine, ain't nothing but a good day. Don't they ain't teach him how to pump fake. Big shot. Tell them I'm a cool cat. Dad tell them I'm a top dog. Rollin' when I let the outside, but you doing donuts. Yeah, got the money in the headlight. Big dog every time we hit the red lights. Just shine, ain't nothing but a good day. Don't they ain't teach him how to pump fake. Big shot.
Commaculations. Boss move. Boss move. What you refuse to do. Refuse to lose. I'm just trying to win. Commaculations. Boss move. Boss move. What you refuse to do. Refuse to lose. I'm just trying to win. Commaculations. I'll retire when I expire. I'll retire when I expire. I'm in the truck like a spare tire. I'm in the trunk like a spare tire. Not a dragon, but I spit fire. Volcano heat, not no little old trenches. Looking at my life through different lenses. Like when my heart was full of vengeance. Not good, but bad intentions. Somehow the Lord kept me unharmed. The Lord kept me unharmed. Kept my head up under his arms. Head up under his arms. I had a cross for a charm. Cross for a charm. The chosen one when I was born. Earl Stevens, I'm the proprietor. Wait for my company to get acquired. 200,000 strong. One day I'll have enough to buy my grandchildren home. Generational wealth. What you doing? Boss move. Boss move. What you refuse to do? Refuse to lose. Refuse to lose. I'm just trying to win. 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 Commaculation. Boss move. Boss move. What you refuse to do? Refuse to lose. Refuse to lose. I'm just trying to win. 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 Commaculation. Commaculation. Now. Commaculation. I don't like it, I love it, man. Commaculation. Have at it, man. It's there for you, brother. Commaculation. Once I crystal the mic and get on top of the beat, it becomes an instant classic when he 40 speak. My lyrics poke out just like a widow peak. I go like I got Fetty to fetch, refuse to lose. Ain't no recess commercials or interludes. Right now I'm off my own and I'm at the crib. And it's this new to your OG from the, but I'm still not out of the woods yet. Even though that I'm Project English is my language. Ghetto slang, broken English. It's hard to crack the code and distinguish. BR, before rap, I was famous. What you doing? Boss move. What you refuse to do? Refuse to lose. I'm just trying to win. Win. Commaculation. Boss move. What you refuse to do? Refuse to lose. I'm just trying to win. Commaculation. Go crazy, my guy. Let's have at it. Commaculation. There's enough money out here for all of us, man. Hello. Commaculations. Droopy on the beat.
I'm not in a mood cause my flight delayed. So I jumped on a private jet and I'm asking a pilot the ETA. Lambo parked on a landing strip, everyone in my DJ paid. Why is my man talking about inshallah? These times he don't even pray. Why is my man wearing a Jesus piece? How did she squeeze in them jeans? Petitest waist. Take time with it. We don't beef nobody like GBK. Woke up on the wrong side of bed so he's gonna get. If I don't have my peace today, I love my young boy, I won't lead him straight. I'm stuck to little bro like PVA. Paid already, I don't need no hit song. We don't need ID, little bro 17 in the club, he ain't scrolling TikTok. F's just saw him up. Which one, who do you want, bro? Pick one. If I shoot my shot, matter of time till I get them all ticked off. Alright, we could go ban for ban.
We can go M for M.
$250,000 for the Maybach truck.
Double R with the factory rims. I got the 90, the years, the versions, the bribes, I'm really a threat.
It's got to the point that I don't even care. I got jewels in the safe that I don't even wear.
Bro, do it for some shoes and some clothes. You'll see what it'll do for a necklace. Right, sure, look like a spider is crawling $1 on just the accessories. She made me wanna go harder. I like a whole aura. I think I'm obsessed with her. Birthday, the worst way. He had a wish. I get right under their skin. I don't even try. I guess I can't help it. I'ma have love for bro for life. We talk or not, I step with him. Of course you could beat me at talking. Ain't no back and forth until we catch up with him. And making the opposite mad, I done fell in love with it. You can't sell fish with a cute one. Bank account look good, it's a new one. You the type like the type on computers. Got a mask, but he ain't no. she don't act bougie. Me and your friends, we can go to Aruba. Hit friends, it depend on my mood. Maybach Vans, this ain't no Hoover.
We could go ban for ban.
We can go M for M. Mama got a body like Kim and them. Mama been killing that gym. We can go watch from chain to chain, the rings, I'm him. I done got rich, but I'm still with it. Land in London and go to the ends.
We could go ban for ban.
We can go M for M.
$250,000 for the Maybach truck.
Double R with the factory rims. I got the 90, the years, the versions, the bribes, I'm really the threat.
It's got to the point that I don't even care. I got jewels in the safe that I don't even wear.
Okay, Mr. Misfit, but I ain't Mr. Fit in months. This some rich by Gucci Pampers for my runs. I get so much, I lose my mind, put on a new one. I guess what they say about the mind, kinda true, huh? A terrible thing to waste. New watch, the color just spoke to me. A parrot was in the face. New rat, they dose to me. Hilarious in the way. My too close to me. One plastic taking my coat from me. I blast her with the dopest. She overdose on the dopamine. Locally, I be lowest keys. Overseas, I be ODB. I'm the one that turned the arch to gold like Mickey D. Them thunder thuns, they told me mobile buns. Them poppy seeds. The mini Connie mommy, all she say is me, no poppy seed. Harley can speak no English, but counting up the guap with ease. Yeah, baby, that's why I little baby, that's why I set all that singing, I'm back on dirty. Never leave the squad on God, I'm Michael Irving. 2:30 a.m. she tryna freaking fall. Can't live this life, you don't deserve it. I've been working your tribe a hoe, got me a whole tribe. The world with no, but then find a song that I can down. Bad do what I say, like my name was sign me out. Netflix, her couch. Soon as I leave, sign me out. St. Louis up like we in the trees. Dark fried rice like Vietnamese. Keanu Reeves, rolling a wanna meet me. Girl, that cold make it popsicle. Outshine all these, no obstacle. Countryer than Kool-Aid and bags of hot picker. She gon' keep up moving down to the spot. And baby, that's why yeah, baby, that's why I
check on my brother. Nigga, I stutter. Shawty just left me on scene, yeah, she want another. I ain't no sucker. Got these girls be like me. Make mad, they wanna fight me. I'm a heavy hitter, don't you be lightly. On my gossip, Bruce on my team. I'm tryna get my deal before my EDD run out. I ain't saying if they ain't talking about the amount. Be like on the shade room. YBS Quinn, that's it that make the trade boom. For real, can't wait for my to hit. That's it. YBS way too hot for all this. Be lit. Young body nigga speaking that fact. Oh, I'm the voice. On my end, can't turn my back. Never had no choice. I'm the young black king on the come up, they come up. And when I drop my the charts gon' go up, go up. If the label let me drop, I swear the industry some ops. And when I get that label money, I'm getting it for you, not as a cop. I'm tryna get my deal before my EDD run out. I ain't saying if they ain't talking about the amount. Be like on the shade room. YBS Quinn, that's it that make the trade boom. For real, can't wait for my to hit. That's it. YBS way too hot for all this. Be lit. Back. Oh, I'm the voice. On my end, can't turn my back. Never had no choice. Okay, mama, I'ma do the dishes, the dishes.
And now the presentation of the
And welcome, everyone, to the NBA on 2K Sports. Brand new season. So glad to have you with us on this journey. Brian Anderson here. With me tonight are analysts Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill. And our reporter, Allie LaForce. And here's Memphis' starting group. Dane and Jackson Jr. holding down the forward spots. Then it's Edie. Then there's Ja Morant. And it's Dennis in at the 1. And for San Antonio, Sohan and Wemby are the bigs. Then there's Devin Vassell. Then there's Castle. So many things to love about opening day. What's tops on your list, RJ?
A lot of things, really. But, man, the energy in the building. This house is rocking. These fans are so pumped up and optimistic about their team right now.
And the Spurs with possession here. The Grizzlies making their last shot. They set the screen. Now here's Sohan, defended by Jackson. Fires the 3. The rebound by Edie. Right side Morant. Pass to Edie from outside the arc. Knocks down the long J.
What a pass from Morant. He does a terrific job staying alert, seeking out the right opportunities to get his teammates involved.
And here's Vassell. Sohan outside. It's tipped. Morant looking around. Oh, can't get it. Misses his first attempt.
Does what he has to do to avoid the block, but hard to stay in control when you change your shot.
defended by Morant. And Morant clears the board.
Still looking to get their offense in gear. 0 for 3 to start this game.
Here's Dennis. Ooh, a two-handed power slam.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. For San Antonio, they've gone 0 for 3 from the floor to begin this one. Here's Castle. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
And after missing their first 3 shots, maybe this will get them going.
Here's Morant.
Don't forget, verbrenn mein Sony-Tag, yeah. Mache zu viel Cash, Stoffmatratzen voll mit Racks. Meine Chrome Hearts, Rolling Glance, ja. Rick Owens meine Boots, Rick Owens meine West. Ja, sie will ein Autogramm auf ihren Mosi-Tags. Bin in Paris, in der Suite, ich chill im Wrist, nicht so viel Tag. Kann nicht schlafen, chase back, ich hol sie schnell, ja, ja. Stoffmatratzen voll mit Racks, richtig fettes Pack. Bin kein Nerd, doch hab ne, sie ein Abo.
Hi, everyone. Welcome to our broadcast with a twist on tonight. How does the development, Greg, of role players affect the team?
It can be a major factor. Being able to fill the needs of a team, and that's what it's all.
There you go. Now throw it on me, show it. Every time I bust a rhyme, baby, give me some more. You say it like that. And I'll be right back. Yeah, that's my very next line. I use it time after time when I'm speaking my mind. It's no matter from shooting game to a pigeon to dime. I ask you who that is talking about the tits. Somebody probably jealous cause they, but ain't nobody else dropping like this. Should we apologize? Just leave them. Hey, underlay, mommy, E-I-E-I. What's up now? Underlay, mommy, E-I-E-I. If they right there, underlay, mommy, E-I-E-I. What's up now? Underlay, mommy, E-I-E-I. If they right there,
And we welcome you to a special night of regular season. And close to a quarter of the way into the season now, Grant. How aware are the players of where they are in the season?
You know, B.A., you generally are aware of where you are in the year, but you rarely see guys counting games played or anything like that.
Well, look at the starting group here for Denver. Porter Jr. and Gordon make up the forwards. Then there's Nikola Jokic. Then it's Murray.
He took the contact and had an opportunity to drain it.
her husband on vacation and left her home alone. I used to beat 12 hours, weight loss, vows. I'm fat from the iceberg slim in one shower. Get a room. Kick the out the room cause she used the word hours. Hey, underlay, mommy, E-I-E-I. What's up now? Underlay, mommy, E-I-E-I. If they right every day, every night. Underlay, mommy, E-I-E-I. What's up now? Underlay, mommy, E-I-E-I. If they right every day, wash my hands under a gold spout when feeling icky. I ain't picky, start frontin' when the show's out. What you mean? 20 inches when they roll out. Come and get me. Big faces when they fold out. Is you with me? Don't make me. I keep a close eye when the door out. Then I slide off in the Escalade. Me and Keith inside look like the ice capades. Me and Heath, Frosty, Roger the Rabbit and Bugsy. You understand me? Rap wrists like mummies. If you compare me to your local grocery, then you'll see I got more carrots than Aldi, more bread than
and me. Sure like LB, meet the ticks in Maui. Hey. Underlay, mommy, E-I. What's poppin' now? Underlay, mommy, E-I. If they right, Nelly there, right. Underlay, mommy, E-I. What's poppin' now? Underlay, mommy, E-I. If they right, Nelly there, right. Coach y'all, underlay, mommy, E-I. What's poppin' now? J.E. Underlay, mommy, E-I. If they right, Nelly there, right. Nelly underlay, mommy, E-I. What's poppin' now? Underlay, mommy, E-I. If they right, Nelly there. I'm from the L, underlay, mommy, E-I. Took the letter, O-U-R-I, no one can do it better. Underlay, mommy, E-I. If they right, Nelly there, right. Underlay, mommy, E-I.
Welcome, everyone, to our 2K Sports broadcast. Tonight's game also, in this early bit of the season, Greg, how important are team goals?
Well, Kevin, you have to be working towards something, whether it's a specific rank or a record. Early goals help you define your team for the season ahead.
Now let's take a look at the Nuggets opening lineup. The 4 and the 5. It's Gordon and Jokic. Murray and Porter Jr., the high-scoring wing pair. And it's Clayton in at the point guard position. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
And not just a scorer, but a distributor as well. Porter's court awareness is really impressive.
Morant drives in. Outside for Jackson. Pass to Edey. Memphis moving that ball around. Here's Morant. And it's Denver with the rebound. And this is the first season matchup for them against the Grizzlies. Deep 2 from Murray. Edey with the rebound. Here's Morant. He trains the quick shot.
This is the productive play Morant delivers, and the team works hard to facilitate them for him.
Here's Clayton shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
At the line for 2. He hits both from the stripe.
And it's a luxury to have a great shooter like him at the line. Very rarely see a miss.
Driving inside.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
A point guard getting up like that, boy, that is special.
First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone. And good that time.
The floater is so tough to defend against. Nothing defenders can really do but shake their heads.
Here's Jackson. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's going to be on Jokic. And, Richard, when it comes to Jaren Jackson, there's a lot to appreciate. My goodness.
Oh, I love that he can guard 1 through 5. Really a modern defensive NBA big man. He can go back to the basket or he can face up. He doesn't need the ball to make a huge impact.
Pass to Jokic. And it's blocked. Jackson passes to Dennis. Murray against Payne. Morant outside. And the dunk to finish it off. Ah, beauty.
What a pass from Morant. He does a terrific job staying alert, seeking out the right opportunities to get his teammates involved.
Awesome rewind courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Now, here's Jokic, coming off a stellar performance against New Orleans. Banked in off the glass.
He's so skilled on the interior. Jokic plays with so much force and leverage down low.
Morant with it, now guarded by Porter. And it's Morant missing. Nuggets have gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. And Morant throws it down.
Showing off that vert. Morant attacks the basket with just such intensity. There's not much any defense can do with it.
And for a look at how the competition stacks up right now, here's the latest edition of the Power Rankings. They tell a great story. Taking a look at Denver, they lose the top spot, taking a step back now to number 2.
And, you know, right now, the Grizzlies, they have to like the progression that we've seen. Bit by bit, everything coming together. Consistency going forward will be key.
Now here's Murray. And we know he can score. He's averaging around 21.5 points a game. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, I caught up with the Grizzlies head coach. I asked him if he has any plan for dealing with the multi-time MVP, Nikola Jokic. He said it's all about balance. If you defend Jokic too aggressively, he'll just kick it out to other guys too softly, and he'll kill you inside. So balance is the key. Sounds like a tough balancing act to pull off, guys.
Okay, David, thanks.
And we've seen Gordon in the dunk contest before. He enjoys showing off when given the chance. And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Here's Murray after the made shot from Desmond Bane. Morant with it, and it's Gordon picking him up. Here's Dennis. Up and in for the basket. Number 4. That makes him 4 for 5 now.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
Outside Porter. To the inside. Here's Gordon. Good, and a nice assist from Porter. Gordon's got his second bucket of the night.
And there's just so much athleticism to Gordon's game. Good luck trying to contain him inside.
Here's Dennis. 8 points for him. There's Jackson with the 3. A shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
Pass to Jokic. Over Edey. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. Jokic has got his second basket of the game.
And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
Dennis. And it's Denver with the...
Come on. From ghetto to ghetto, the backyard to yard. I'm the neighborhood. Call me subwoofer, cause I pump like that jack on or off the track. I'm heavy, cuz ball till you fall and shoot the duck to the Fetty Gov. Sorry, my love, but I'm seeing through these eyes. Benz convoys with the wagon on the side. Only big boys keep on a ride. Gucci Chuck Taylor with the dragon on the side. Man, I make a buck, why scram? I'm trying to show y'all who the I am. The Jews is flirting me if I'm hurting. Legend in 2 games like I'm Pee Wee Kirkland. On a block with consistent hits while Pharrell keep talking this music. Patty cake, I'm the baker's man. I bake them cakes as fast as I can, and you can tell by how my bread stack up. Then
at goal, 6'3", number 2. And when it comes to establishing rotations at this stage, Stan, what's something you're zeroing in on?
Well, you're just trying to figure out which lineups work the best together and trying to develop not necessarily a starting lineup, but a rotation that works for you, and especially trying to determine what's your closing lineup. When it's on the line, who do you want to go to?
Now Denver's starting 5. Porter Jr. and Gordon make up the forwards. Then there's Jamal Murray. Then there's Nikola Jokic. Murray passes to Gordon. Porter a screen for 3. Gordon can't hit. And here's Memphis. This game coming on the heels of their win versus the Cavaliers.
Oh, my. Talk about mental toughness. The crowd was roaring against them. They were able to focus and finish the task at hand.
Nothing is better than winning on the road in this league. It's so difficult. You savor every one of those.
Now here's Moran, coming off a 16-point game against Cleveland. Pass to Jackson. Second chance shot. Dennis can't hit.
Well, playing his role to perfection, using his size to control the glass for his team.
Murray passes to Gordon. Got a piece of it.
Great job staying close by Bane. As good a defensive guard as you'll see. Yeah, they might want to think about a high percentage look the next time down the floor. I mean, come on, that's a shot you expect him to make.
The drive by Porter. It's deflected. Gordon against Moran. High arcing shot. No good on the shot.
And it didn't register as an official block, but he did everything you want in disrupting that shot.
Well, you know, sometimes the most pivotal plays don't always go on the stat sheet.
Being Porter Jr. is 6'10", you have to know where he is at all times, especially when he's lurking inside.
Pass to Dennis. And there's the drive. And it falls. 2 for 3 from the field so far.
Now you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
Yeah, and I'll tell you what, if he gets into a good rhythm early, watch out.
Now here's Gordon. They look to him to score consistently, averaging around 13.5 a game. Pass to Jokic. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Sends it home from three-point land.
Defensively, you do not want to see Jokic heat up from out there.
The Grizzlies have gone just 3 for 7 here at the start. And coach, such a unique player, multiple-time MVP Nikola Jokic. How do you defend this guy?
Well, Brian, if I knew that, everybody in the league would be trying to hire me. Because no one has found an answer for Nikola Jokic. He can just beat you in so many ways. If you're going to double team him, he's going to create wide open shots and even layups for his teammates. If you're going to leave him single covered, he's going to score. There's nothing this guy can't do on a basketball court.
Now here's a look at the best passers in the league. Nikola Jokic is second.
He has a great eye for where to send the ball. And you know his teammates love playing with an unselfish guy like him.
Moran against Murray. Pass to Dennis. And he drives in. And a great assist by Moran as that one goes. Dennis has got 6.
Well, he's been very efficient in this quarter. Keep getting him the ball.
Denver's gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Murray inside. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Well, every defense gives extra attention to Murray, but they still have trouble keeping him under control.
And it's Moran off the drive. Outside Bane. Back to Moran. Takes a 3. Sinks the tray.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
The Nuggets trail. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
I was able to talk with Memphis' head coach for a minute, and obviously facing Nikola Jokic was the first topic of conversation. Coach told me they don't hand out MVP awards. The Joker is one of the most talented players in league history, and he's 7 feet. It's unreal. In terms of how to stop Jokic, he laughed and said, I don't think anyone has that answer, guys.
And Allie, thank you for that. Morant with the bucket.
Yeah, so tough to knock Moran off balance. And he's so talented at keeping his focus on the basket.
Murray looking around. Fires from 14. The rebound by Edey.
I'm sure he'd like to have that back. That's a missed opportunity.
Here's Jackson. And that one off the back of the rim and in.
Well, from that 13, 15-foot range, Jackson is automatic. You can't give him those.
Pass to Gordon. That one falls. He's now 1 for 3.
He's a go-to guy for them because he's that consistent. Time and time again, he delivers.
Back to Jackson from the stripe. He can't get that one to fall.
Well, the analytics don't like it. But if the defense is giving it up, I like that shot selection despite the miss.
Here's Bane. Jokic grabs the board. Jokic has got 4 rebounds in the game. Murray against Morant. Murray passes to Gordon. To the left side wing. There's the triple. And can't get it to go. Now 1 of 2. Shot on the wing. And he wills that one in. Taking it.
Man, my life in a life get rewarded. She a good girl, I love it, but she like to record it. On stage, kinda nervous. Thought that I'm somewhere with no service. Paparazzi on the cover, but I'm tucked behind the curtains. If you out here, you involved, then be quiet. You know they lurking. I put money on just to jump in the pool. My partner, he a chef because he's serving the food. I can't get my heart cause it's used. I'm in the penthouse with a view. I done beat the odds, ain't got nothing to prove. Laughing with the bosses, toasting up with the goons. I take it, make him a room. The elephant is a go in the room. Off life trying to shoot to the moon. My youngin', he ain't make it to school. Life been coming fast, I'm trying to get in my groove. Build a legacy before you get to the tomb. For real.
Dropped out of school and ran it up in the. Got out my feelings when they got me a bag. Really have emotion, better ask who I am. I went from being poor to really being a man. I went from being poor to really being a man.
Tell 'em to shoot. I'm at the loop. I'm out of range. Oh, stay out the way.
Got another side on me, I like to get it poppin', but these in my business got me out here choosing violence. If you see me out in public, you don't know me, keep it silent. In the I be screaming, but outside I keep it quiet. Keep it all low ski, I'm the lowest of the lowest. But as long as you can keep it, let nobody know. I need you to get the f on my space. Replacements on the way, please don't play. Feeling like a great escape. Need a new trick, cold dogs don't change. Now you're making love no more. You got a new with the you crying for. I'm moving savage, calling on my favorite. You know how to reach me every time that it plays it right. The rest of the night, we committed a crime. Wherever long, I'm gonna save you a spot. We can't be outside 'cause the vibe gets too high. And I wanna know your mind. Wherever you are, don't call me. Got another side of me, I like to get it poppin', but this my business got me out here choosing violence. If you see me out in public, you don't know me, keep it silent. In the I be screaming, but outside I keep it quiet. Keep it all low ski, I'm the lowest of the lowest. But as if you can keep it like nobody knows. Keep it all low ski, I'm the lowest of the lowest. But as if you can keep it like nobody knows. I need total confidence with private. No one knows, thinking I'm a robot. Time so strange that we on the first class trip. Don't work my nerves, you know I get bored. We ain't no more. You talk that talk, but he no matter with. So whatever you whatever you need, don't call me. Got another side on me, I like to get it poppin', but these in my my business, got me out to choosing violence. If you see me out in public, you don't know me, keep it silent. You know, I'm just screaming, but outside I keep it quiet. Keep it all low ski, I'm the lowest of the low. But if you can keep it like nobody know. Keep it all low ski, I'm the lowest of the lowest. But if you can keep it like nobody know.
I'm a baller. Get my car, you look up, you see stars. I'm a baller. People start running when they see us from afar. I'm a baller. Jumped off the bench and I turned into a star. I'm a baller. Anywhere I go in my gang, they know who we are. I'm a baller. Solitary stones, my ring ain't got no flaws. I'm a baller. Keep my mouth closed, I ain't repeating what I saw. I'm a baller. I keep me a gangster, that's cool with the dogs. I'm a baller. Soon as I hop off a jet, I'ma hop in. Walk around too much money on me, I don't need a clip. But I'm walking with so much jewelry, y'all gotta keep me a ballin'. I don't gotta use my tongue when I just be playing dumb, but really I'm smart than a. Really the way I be ballin', I should be sponsored by Spalding. I just be coaching my team like I'm really running the offense. There ain't no contest when I dunk, it's a 10 out of 10. Thank God we ain't kicking doors no more, we already in. I'm a baller. Get my car, you look up, you see stars. I'm a baller. People start running when they see us from afar. I'm a baller. Jumped off the bench and I turned into a star. I'm a baller. Anywhere I go in my gang, they know who we are. I'm a baller. Solitary stones, my ring ain't got no flaws. I'm a baller. Keep my mouth closed, I ain't repeating what I saw. I'm a baller. I keep me a gangster, that's cool with the dogs. I'm a baller. Soon as I hop off a jet, I'ma hop in. I'm really tapped in everywhere I go, they show me love. I'm getting everywhere I go, I need my big engine, but the trunk is where I put the. My life feel like a dream, I need in my soul. Stay with my gang, I stay with my guys, I'm putting my pride to the side. I don't take from strangers, I be the only one getting me. I be ballin', I'm in the Maybach, you can't even see through the tent. I don't take nothing with me when I die, so I ain't tryna keep it mint. I'm a baller. Get my car, you look up, you see stars. I'm a baller. People start running when they see us from afar. I'm a baller. Jumped off the bench and I turned into a star. I'm a baller. Anywhere I go in my gang, they know who we are. I'm a baller. Solitary stones, my ring ain't got no flaws. I'm a baller. Keep my mouth closed, I ain't repeating what I saw. I'm a baller. I keep me a gangster, that's cool with the dogs. I'm a baller. Soon as I hop off a jet, I'ma hop in the.
That's a good one, Pete.
One-on-one pull up with tens. One-on-one never again. One-on-one. When get the cake in the butter, I kinda like hustle the money all in. Rhyme in the town in the drop top coupe in the motor in the trunk you can hear. Hearing all about how they want me to lose, but I'm W, due for a win. Fight from a dummy, don't see how I'm coming, don't tip me, I'm right on the edge. Guinness is young and I been had to shoot out some money all under my bed. 2018 coming me, and I got a career.
And going through warm-ups, trying to get into a little groove. Welcome to a special presentation of the NBA on. This is the most wonderful time of the year. Christmas and the NBA. All wrapped up, Greg, into one beautiful package.
It is, partner. And as a player, it was always an honor to play in those Christmas Day games. And now it's an honor for us as announcers to call them. It's one of the best days on the NBA calendar.
Now let's take a look at the Nuggets opening lineup. Murray and Porter Jr. are the highest-scoring wing pair. The 4 and the 5. It's Gordon and Jokic. And it's Clayton in at the point. First 2 foul. Pass to Gordon. Shoots over Holmgren. Holmgren with the block. The finish. And Gilgeous-Alexander throws it down.
That is SGA at his best, running the floor, playing with pace.
Here's Denver now, and going against Oklahoma City, their first meeting of the year.
And they were able to take the season series in that matchup last year, but overall, two teams that were very similar in the standing.
And that one's good by Porter.
Well, you love the activity out there. What a play. This guy is busy on the offensive end.
And it's Gilgeous-Alexander in the corner. Williams outside. That one's in, his first shot this game.
If you let Jalen Williams get to his spots in the catch and shoot, good night, folks.
Murray outside. Pass to Jokic. Second chance shot. Kicks it out to Gordon. Good, and the assist goes to Jokic.
I love that Aaron Gordon goes right up with it. He's got really good instincts for knowing when to catch and shoot.
Here's Dennis. And it's Jokic with the rebound.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Down low. And Gilgeous-Alexander throws it down.
I love when Shea does not just settle for a layup. Finish with authority. What a pretty dunk.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks. Mark Dagnall and I got a chance to talk for a bit. I asked him what's the hardest thing about facing Nikola Jokic. He said the way he controls the game at the offensive end. He keeps everyone involved. He's a great scorer, and you have to keep him off the offensive glass. It's a tall order, all of it. Guys?
All right, David, thanks.
Oh, no excuse for a guy of his caliber. You've got to finish that slam. Got to be a little embarrassed by that one.
Now, here's Porter. 11 points last game. Pass to Murray. Jokic sets the screen for Murray. Good on the bucket.
And the mid-range seeming effortless for Murray. He's got a touch that makes that shot a good option for him.
Here's Dennis. Here's Adebayo. Oklahoma City moving it around. And the basket by Dennis. Dennis has got 5 points so far.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Timeout is called, first of the game for the Nuggets. And a chance now to see how teams are faring across the league. Here's the latest edition of the Power Rankings. You look at the Nuggets. They couldn't hold their position this week, but remain in the top 10.
And right now the Thunder probably doing exactly what they hoped. Took some time to develop from a chemistry standpoint, but now it seems like they've got it firing on all cylinders. And a chance to check out some stats for Gordon. He's really stood out for them over the past month. Averaging about 11 points, 5 rebounds, and 4 assists. And what an impact he makes for them on that offensive end.
Right, he can do a little bit of everything for this team, and it shows when you look at the scoreboard.
You see the quarter where it is from Holmgren. Nice job spotting the open man.
Doris, Shea Gilgeous-Alexander has a chance to go down as one of the greatest Canadian basketball players ever.
Kevin, that is a bold statement when you consider that the great Steve Nash, two-time MVP and one of the best passers in the history of the game, is of Canadian descent. But this guy, Shea Gilgeous-Alexander, is putting together quite the resume. Let's just hope he can sustain that stardom.
Dennis misses. And it's Porter with the ball for Denver. They trail by 7. They put up a nice win against Utah last time out.
Yeah, they took advantage of some porous defense in that one. Really got the shots they wanted.
Give them some credit. I'll tell you this. They caught an opponent on a very off night defensively, and you take advantage. Simple as that.
Here's Dennis following the score by Aaron Gordon. Here's Adebayo. Bounce pass from Gilgeous-Alexander. The kick out to Williams. Shot clock at 2. Rebound by the Nuggets.
Well, he's a quality mid-range shooter, but he can't get that one to go.
Inside. It's stolen by Adebayo. And Williams.
Look out. Because if Jalen Williams wants to put it on the deck and get to the cup, I would not lose my mind and step in front of him.
Awesome display of athleticism captured by our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Pass to Jokic. Porter with it. Murray outside. The Nuggets need to get a shot off here. Porter, no luck. The Thunder leading by 7. Williams passes to Dennis.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Thunder.
They're controlling the pace of this game, pushing the ball up court and getting good looks in early offense.
Yeah, they've also been alert and active on the defensive end, creating turnovers and turning those into points on the offensive end.
And Oklahoma City making a change here. Dortz checked in. Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over. Here's our 2K leaderboard with the list of the teams that have been on fire from beyond the arc over the past month. The Thunder in 4th.
Yeah, boy, they've been hot from 3 this past month. That's what happens when you have good shooters who get into a good rhythm.
Murray, no good. For Oklahoma City, they've gone 7 of 11 from the field to begin the game. To the middle. Pass to Dort. And the shot goes down. Dennis has got 9.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Murray down low. Got him up in the air with the pump fake and then took advantage.
And you can't fall asleep against Murray, especially when he's got great interior positioning. The D has got to be better.
Gilgeous-Alexander can't.
Cheese, man. Wanna feature me, man. In my phone like I know, man. Saying Tigo, we gon' pay your fee, man. You know I can do this for free, man. Understood. Got a bag on you, I could do it. Otherwise, music on the truest. On my dolo, made it happen. No excuses. Feeling knowledge of my noggin, not confused. Living legend, don't confuse it. Got that work and then I moved it. Put that to the music. OG business. Yeah, I got it, buddy. They wanna take it from me, but I'm right around with it. One with 40 out on me. Want his head, put a water on me, know the soccer fiend. Me and cash changer, hold the man. Take, don't mislead her. I can get it a lot of had a chance, I wouldn't do nothing different. Keep around and score me back for business. Watch what you say, you know the streets listen. I threw my own rocks at the pen. I only on me, that's the preservation. Don't know me come with this. Ain't hard to people know you artificial. Can't keep around and score me back for business. Cash help me clear my mess. Break my wrist, trying to whip a belly. I got a recipe, it's confidential. The E's dropping on me, trying to clone. Seen them pulling up, being alone. Rich roller with the stone. I mail them to you, send them for the distance. And there was at a stone. Medusa had them having on the throne. Stick with me and the drop 6. Pop them like I'm Al Capone. Me and cash change a hold them in. Come a lot cheaper, we are not equal. I told you, right around with 100 on. 40 out on me. On his head, put a water on me, know the soccer fiend. Me and cash changer, hold him in. Take, don't mislead her. I can get it a lot cheaper. Had a chance, I wouldn't do nothing different. Keep around and score me back for business. Watch what you say, you know the streets listen. I threw my own rocks at the pen. I only on me, that's the preservation. Don't know me come with this. Ain't hard to people know you artificial. Can't keep around and score me back for business.
And inside the locker room, everyone trying to lock in, get mentally ready for another hard-fought in. Good evening and welcome. Glad to have you along for this Tuesday edition of Mike Grant, a matchup of the elites tonight. Two titans clashing in this one.
Oh my, BA, I mean, there's no shortage of stars on either side of the ball. These tend to be statement games, sending a message by imposing their will.
A look at the opening lineup for the Oklahoma City Thunder. SGA and Williams play the 2 and the 3. Holmgren is out there with Bam Adebayo, and it's Dennis in at the point guard position. Driving inside, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Yeah, Morant showing a bit of confidence knocking down that 3.
And it's Oklahoma City's ball. It's a three-point game. Pass to Adebayo. Out left to the wing. Williams finds Gilgeous-Alexander. Jacks up a three. Drains the triple.
Revenge. Alexander coming right back for three of his own.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, yeah, the Grizzlies head coach and I were able to chat. And he acknowledged that they're facing one of the most dynamic players in the league in Gilgeous-Alexander. He said there's no way to defend him, that his speed and movement, we need to be ready to rotate and help on every possession. Still, he said, they're all looking forward to the challenge.
Okay, thank you, Allie.
Well, that's just enough defensive pressure on him to throw off that shot. I bet he gets a good look at it next time and hits it.
Inside. And there's the slam! Dunk to finish it off.
Now you have to prevent him from getting to the paint, unless you want to see a highlight.
Here's Williams. And stolen by Morant. And now the Grizzlies on the run. Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
And that sequence was all Morant. Excellent work turning his defense into offense.
Here's Dennis. Uses the glass on the layup. Dennis has got his second basket.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
Here's Jackson. Great D that time from Holmgren.
Practically a block. Good, strong challenge.
Yeah, altering the shot just as long as there's a miss. That kind of energy not wasted.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. Jackson surveying the D. Here's Morant. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
Well, at least the D was going for it, but he got to the ball just a moment late.
Thunder trail by 4.
Well, so much can be said about Jaren Jackson Jr.'s versatility, but I'd like to praise his team-first mindset. If the dirty work needs doing, he's got it, as long as it helps his team get the win. We talk about Williams' versatility as a scorer. He can get his points from just about any spot on the floor.
Here's Morant. It's wide right, hits off the rim.
Great defensive effort to lock down the paint.
Yeah, he cut off every angle and then got his body on him. That's a Warriors effort.
Gilgeous-Alexander no good. The Grizzlies have got 6 of 8 shots to go.
Los tuyos quieren tirar la toalla. Estoy demasiado veloz, no pueden verme. Cada vez que quiero quemar, le tiro a Werner. Me gustan más los billetes azules que los verdes. Ustedes hasta cuando ganan pierden. A todas estas serpientes les mudé las pieles. Los zorros combinando las cartieles. Fanáticos con mi nombre en los carteles. Me muevo como los que tú quieres. Guagua blinda pa' brindar. De mi pauta esta se quieren guindar. Si por mi instinto me dejo llevar, pues les doy bulería a los David Bisbal. Escúchame bien, yo no tengo rival. Tú podrás rimar, pero no suena igual. Es mantenerse, no es solo llegar. Tanto dinero que piensan que es ilegal. A la hora cero, en la raya. Seguimos on fire, aquí no se falla. Nunca le sale por más que lo ensayan. Cuando hay que apretar me vuelvo super saiyan. Subiendo de level como Sandal Saya. En las olimpiadas con todas las medallas. Van a extrañarme el día que me vaya. Todos los tuyos quieren tirar la toalla. No tengo que decir de dónde soy. Todo esto lo saben ya. No sé si hay guerra o es solo un rumor. Vamos pa' la calle a ver si es verdad. Tengo fe, sé que pronto mi Dios vendrá. Mientras tanto la tierra la haré temblar. Y firme con él yo por dentro estoy. Por eso ninguno me detendrá. Ahora tengo el récord limpio y par de campeonatos. Pero antes trabajaba hasta limpieza y ornato. Quieren copiar el flow pero les cambio el formato. Correa desde arriba, ve como yo lo el respeto de los veteranos desde novatos. Procura que en mi zona tú no seas no grato. Porque hasta de día están sonando los. Me respetan y los capos. A la hora cero en la raya, seguimos on fire, aquí no se falla. Nunca le sale por más que lo ensayan. Cuando hay que apretar me vuelvo super saiyan. Subiendo de level como Sandel Saya. En las olimpiadas con todas las medallas. Van a extrañarme el día que me vaya. Todos los tuyos quieren tirar la toalla. Young Kings, baby. Santurce. PR.
Newborn tiger, I'm earning my stripes. Crosshair on sight. Tippy toes if you try reaching my height. Fantasia can't read me my rights. I don't wanna, you ain't even my type. Wait to see me in.
Up next, the Spurs taking on the Thunder. For the Spurs, they've shown no fear so far this season. Hello, basketball fans. You've got it on 2K Sports. And you think about the future of this great league, certainly, Greg, some terrific young talent on display here tonight.
Yeah, and Kevin, who's got next? I mean, some gifted players here answering in the affirmative.
And the starting group for the Spurs. Sohan is the 4 with the lengthy Wembe.
Blasphemy. Forecast. Used to pay dream cash. Forecast. Who eating less DoorDash? Forecast.
Welcome and thanks for watching the NBA on 2K Sports as we get ready to go with our Saturday night presentation. This is that grinded out part of the year, Grant. Everyone just fighting through it.
No question, BA. And it's not just physically exhausting. You're trying to focus on every game, every possession. This is where your leaders can help keep everyone focused.
All right, let's check out San Antonio's starting lineup. Sohan and Wemby are the bigs. Then it's OG Anunoby. Then there's Castle.
Come on now, guys. That's flat out insane.
Hey, when's the last time you saw a jam like that? Here's Dennis. Pass to Adebayo. Here's Dennis.